pulling this thing in fourth gear. I'm gonna knock it down. Got a short run, see, it don't take me about a second to get through the end, and I got to hang the phone up. That's barely scratching. Barely scratching. Cover that weed seed, that's all I'm looking for. Cover that lime up. Alright, this is my homemade concoction here. Piece of hard wire, 2 8-foot landscaping timbers on the jitterbug. I got them on there with these little D-hooks you can unscrew with your fingers. Throw it off real quick. All right, I done already put the lime and the wheat seed down. Now, cover crop is pretty important. You see, there's a seed there. Hey, your seed there. This is how it looks after it runs over it. You still see one here and there, like you see a little bit of that one, but nowhere near like it's right here. And the ground's pretty covered there. But I've seen people throw weed on the ground and don't even cover it up. Just sling it and let it go. I got this thing barely scraping the ground, like an inch, no more than 2 inches. The teeth are barely scrubbing the ground. That's why I got all them, I'll show you that in a minute. But 2 landscaping timbers, a piece of hog wire, and that's it. All right, then I put down the lime and the seed. I'm just trying to cover it up. That's all I'm trying to do. Just get a little dirt on top of it. I don't have no drag or nothing. I didn't have one. I've been using the disc. The disc the same way. You run the disc over it real lightly, you'll still see a seed or two here and there. But my M, the disc don't cover the tire tracks. This will cover the tire tracks on the M. It's only 3-point hitch. I got a whole pack of these, 4-pack of these in there, plus one more to get the depth where I wanted at on that 3.5-inch sole. But I said this ain't nothing but a tiller tool, jitterbug, whatever you want to call it, and with a little piece of hard wire, two landscaping timbers across there, 2 holes, and I got the bench staples in it. This ain't gonna last long. It ain't gonna last long. The reason I say that is because it's gonna eventually rip the board off of it eventually. But I can come down one more with that and roll it up one more, and it clears the ground. And when I raise it up, to transport it, that's about 2 inches off the ground when I move it. So it's off the ground when I move it around. I'm not gonna be able to get much video of me using this, but from the tractor seat, my wife's going on a school bus run. She videoed the spreading the seed and the lime. I guess all of that, you know. I ain't got the flow rate chart. I just guess it. You know, put down some is better than none type of deal. But we're gonna get some soil samples done. Not many, but we're gonna get a few done in this winter around January, February. Get this time to the lime I done put down to work. Give me an idea where I'm at. But OEM, I gotta get this done before it rains, and I gotta get the bush hog hooked back up. I gotta go back bush hogging with this. I'm trying to get my cover crop, my lime done in the afternoons after work. So, all right, we're gonna get after it here. It ain't easy doing all this by yourself. I hang a tree with that thing. I'm gonna stop the show. Playing on his phone. The dangers I do for my subscribers. I'm trying to do this by myself. It ain't easy working all this stuff here. Do a whole lot with phone running in 4th gear like this. I'm doing a fantastic job. It's barely moving in the dirt. That thing's just barely touching. That looks great. That's a whole lot less maintenance than a disc is. Chucky gonna eat my cover crop up before I can even get it planted. Gear driven hydraulics, you'll get used to it after a while. This is the little plot you seen, the 140. I didn't get no video of the M running over this. What we did was we took the, knocked the bush hog the corn stalk. This is the spot you see I had the sweet corn in over the summer and the year before that. Because I had that, I bet 2 crops, corn crops on, sweet corn crops on this, on my YouTube channel. Well, we hauled all of that over here with the side-by-side. That was right here. I mean, it's a pretty good size spot. My deer hunt, this is probably the deer hunt, so we're gonna give you a little setup here, how this is set up, what the results were of the cover crop. It's got it's clover, wheat. I think that's a radishes. This is a deer plot blend you get from Track Supply. I've always had good luck with it. There's deer tracks out here everywhere. Come down. Yeah, I got a camera's right there on the thing, on the tree. I keep a mineral blocker here all year. And I'm gonna get to a story here in a minute. I usually put my climbing stand on that tree. I usually put my climbing stand at. I got that cleaned out there. I ran the stand. I had a bush hog, the shooting lane down through here. Because normally the deer will come up the edge of this field out here and jump the fence over there, walk across there right behind that pine tree there, come around through the edge of the woods and walk out down here, or you will walk straight out right here. One or the other. I had a nice buck walk out right there last year with the black powder season. And the primer went off and the powder didn't go off. And the deer walked out here, went to nibbled for a while, and I'm trying to get the primer changed out, and I'm up that pine tree over there. I'm trying to get the primer changed out. And probably I got the primer changed out, the deer walked on across and going on up in there. Anyway, we spread this, we put some lime down on it for the first time. A little bit of lime for the first time. Spread it with the 140. Then I took the M and I ran over it, the seed with the M with that the piece of landscaping timber across the back with a piece of hog wire. And that's it. That's all we did. We didn't disc it. We bush all the stalks down and let them lay for a little while. There's still a few of them. You see, there's still some out here. We bush all the stalks down and let them lay for a while. And then I came back, hit it with the tillers tool, spread it, lime and seed on it, and then took the M with that board with that piece of landscape timber, just ran across it. Looks good to me. That's a cover crop and a deer plot, all into one. This deer been terrible on this. That little small, I got another little small spot, like down that next hill over there, behind them 2 light poles there, behind that hill. It's a little small spot. I'm not gonna fool with putting no kind of crop on that no more. No corn or nothing, because it's too aggravating to go down and you still a spot so small you can't hardly get track turned around. But I thought about taking this fence down and expanding this over there a little further, but there ain't no cows out there no more. But yeah, that deer, they love it. I need to get bow season is full swing, and I ain't even thought about getting my crossbow out yet, or the climber. I usually get up that tree there, but I found out the creek is way down the hill there. The creek still way down the hill. I found out there was a better interception point on the side of that hill, hardwood hill over there, because you're catching them going this way and this way and this way. I found that toward the end of last season, I hunted that little knoll top there. This is the results of the deer plot. This will be on it all winter to next March or so, and I'm gonna apply everything. Thanks for watching.